Imagine becoming one of the greatest scientists in history, without going to university, without money, without powerful connections, no degree, no formal education, just curiosity and belief. This is the incredible story of Michael Faraday, the poor boy who helped power the modern world. Michael Faraday was born in 1791 in England. His family was extremely poor. His father was a blacksmith. They struggled just to survive. Faraday received very little formal education. He could barely afford basic schooling. At age 13, he had to leave school, not because he wanted to, but because his family needed money. He began working at a bookbinding shop. His job was simple: bind books, repair books, deliver books. Nothing special, nothing glamorous, but that small shop changed his life forever. While working, Faraday did something unusual. He read the books he was binding, especially science books. He read about electricity, chemistry, magnetism. At that time, electricity was mysterious. Very few people understood it. It was more like magic than science. But Faraday was fascinated. He didn't just read, he studied, he took notes. He repeated experiments at home using simple tools. No laboratory, no expensive equipment, just curiosity and imagination. That curiosity became his real education. One day, Faraday got a ticket to attend a lecture by a famous scientist, Humphrey Davy. Davy was one of the most respected scientists in England. Faraday sat in the audience, listening carefully, writing detailed notes. After the lecture, he did something bold. He organized his notes beautifully and sent them to Davy, along with a letter asking for a job. Most famous scientists would ignore such a letter, but Davy was impressed. Soon after, he hired Faraday as his assistant. That one decision changed history. As Davy's assistant, Faraday entered real laboratories for the first time. He learned through hands-on experiments. He worked tirelessly. Years passed. Then came his greatest breakthrough. Faraday discovered electromagnetic induction. He proved that moving a magnet through a coil of wire could produce electricity. This may sound simple today, but at that time, it was revolutionary. This discovery led to the invention of electric generators and electric motors. Every power plant today works using Faraday's principle. Without Faraday's discovery, no generators, no electric motors, no transformers, no large-scale electricity. The modern electrical world exists because of his work. Here's something powerful. Faraday never went to university. He never had advanced mathematics training. In fact, later in life, he was offered a knighthood. He refused it. He was offered leadership of the Royal Society. He declined. He didn't care about titles. He cared about science. He cared about discovery. He stayed humble, focused, curious, from poor bookbinder to one of the greatest experimental scientists in history. Michael Faraday teaches us something powerful. Where you start does not decide where you finish. You don't need perfect education. You don't need rich parents. You don't need connections. You need curiosity. You need courage. You need persistence. Faraday turned books into knowledge, knowledge into experiments, experiments into discovery, and discovery into a world powered by electricity. The next time you switch on a light, remember Michael Faraday, the poor boy who helped light the world. Your beginning does not define your future. Your determination does.